1-2, 1-2. Let's see what we got here. No, you're fine. You're fine. Scroll up. Is there a forward bank commercial? No. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Shouldn't we have one though? Shouldn't we have one?
We should. I don't know why we don't, but too late now. That's okay. We're good.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Columbus Catholic High School here in Marshfield, Wisconsin, as we get you set for Cloverbelt Crossover Volleyball here tonight in our Forward Bank pregame show online at forward.bank. Forward Bank, moving our communities forward. And again, this is big volleyball matchup here tonight. First place Cloverbelt crossover. So big, can't even get the words out of my mouth. And it is the number 3 ranked Columbus Catholic Dons, the number 2 ranked McDonnell Central Max. And the Max and the Dons will actually play now for the 3rd time this season. They played back on September 15th to open the season over in Chippewa. And then just 4 days later at the Diocesan Invitational in round-robin tournament format. Again, it was these McDonnell Max and the Columbus Dons in the 2020 Diocesan Championship game, both the Tuesday the 15th and that Saturday championship game, both won by McDonnell, both won by scores of 3-1. And so now Columbus gets a shot at McDonnell here in Marshfield, here at the cozy confines of Columbus Catholic Gymnasium, and a, unfortunately, sadly, mostly empty gym. Talking to people beforehand. By the way, Jason Zaleski here, Brandon Berg, producing today's show. We'll hear from Joe Byrell, our PA announcer, here momentarily. But yeah, this place would have been jam-packed. It would have been rocking here for this one, and it's not. And there's just no other way to say it. It's not. And it's a sad thing. Sad thing that people have chosen this to be the format instead. But here we are, and we'll bring it to you. We'll give you the best broadcast we've got to give you tonight. And again, this is one of 4 volleyball games going on right now all across town in Marshfield. It's Marshfield and Wausau West. It's also Wild Rose Pacelli. Actually, 5 volleyball games. It's also Rib Lake and Stratford, and also Assumption Catholic hosting down in Wisconsin Rapids. So one of 5 volleyball games all going on right now, all on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. Again, this is the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward.bank, moving our communities forward. Check out your friendly neighborhood location at forward.bank right here in Marshfield. It's my favorite location on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. I rolled through the drive-thru at around 2:15 today and taken care of in the best way possible. Again, as I always am over at Forward Bank. We will now turn it over to our PA announcer, Joe Byrell, to get you the rest of the way here before we get this one started tonight.
In the Cloverbelt Conference, first place crossover, the Max of McDonnell High School will take on your Columbus Dons. We would ask that you please stand and remove your hats for an opening prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God, let us play well, but fairly. Let competition make us strong, but never hostile. Let us always help our opponents up. Never catch us rejoicing in the adversity of others. If we know victory, allow us to be happy. If we are denied, keep us from envy. Remind us that sports are just games, and if through our competition we set an example, let it be a good one. Through Christ our Lord, amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Boy, for a whole captive group, that was a really weak amen. Give me an amen! Now we're talking. Let's stand Number 2, Lauren East. The Macs are coached by Henson and assisted by Dwayne Henson, April Newton, and Shannon Brand. Ladies and gentlemen, stop fans for races. It is time to stand once again. For the starting of the Cloverbelt Conference. And running by correction, number 2 for East Silver. And outside here, 5'10" senior, number 3, Aaron East. And outside here is 6'1" junior, number 9, Darcy Walker. And middle offer 5'10" senior, number 11, Aaron Jasinski. And center 5'10" senior, number 12, Ben Kimmer. As members of the Cloverbelt Conference, we need to behave tonight.
All right, again, thanks to our friend and yours, Joe Byrel, for today's starting lineups. Guess now that I'm saying that, we better. There he is right there. The man, the myth, the legend, Joe Byrel. I'll tell you, even for Joe, I'll just tell him, and I'll tell him this after. That was not his best performance. But we'll see what we can do here about giving you our best performance. Again, Jason Zaleski here. Brandon Berg to my right, producing today's broadcast as we give you number 3, Columbus Catholic, number 2, McDonnell Central, the Dons and the Macs in this Cloverbelt crossover matchup here tonight from Columbus Catholic in Marshfield. Get back to our online audience here, give a couple much needed shout outs, folks that spent their time watching here tonight. By the way, now is the best time to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers that live sports are on Zaleski Sports right now. Let them know how you found us, and they can watch right along with you. As Berkey says, do not be a sports hog. Let everybody watch. Let them all be entertained. Let the people have what the people want. People like Liz and Cindy, Bradford, and Patricia all watching online right now. Tracy, too. Thanks for watching. And off we go here. And it'll be the Macs serving first. Dug up by Walker, sent up to Kibble, and MJ blocked at the net. And the Macs strike first. Nice block there. Up front, that was Marley Hughes and Sydney Rice teaming up for the block up front. I'm sorry, Ella Haley, not Rice. From the back row goes Cracker and kill. Maggie Cracker from the back, the 5'9" senior delivers. And quickly 2-0 McDonnell. Coach Eagle giving out a little bit of coaching instruction after that point. They were not set up where she wanted them to be when they knew Cracker was coming again. This is the third time these teams have played each other in this very short, abbreviated season. As MJ with the kill, assisted by the tape. Columbus has played 10 matches this year, and they have played McDonnell Central 3 times. Essentially 1/3 of the season has been against the Macs. As Jenna Kibble now with the serve, and long it goes, 3-1. I like Patricia especially. Vamonos, chicas. Yeah, let's go. And the impressive junior now will come back to serve Destiny Bauman. And outside comes Jasinski, dug up there by Cracker. Second by Haley, and then Cracker sends from the back again. Dug up by Walker. Outside to Jasinski, and on the line and down. Right on the back line went Jasinski. Her second kill here of the night. And side out back to the Dons. There went Haley, dug up by Walker. Now Walker, easy over, right to Bauman. Cracker on the outside. I don't think that was touched, and it was not. They'll say 4 hits and point for the Dons. That's fine. We're good. Outside swing again. That was Haley. Sent right over by Walker. Now on the middle, dug up there by Kibble, sent right back over on the dig. Outside it comes again to Haley, and that one was touched and out, last off the hands of Summer. And then off the nose of our referee in the chair. So this will be Lauren Dietz serving for the second consecutive time, and Dietz sends it into the net. Dietz, a 5'5" junior libero for Coach Kat Hansen's Max, going up against Coach Kat Eagles' Don. So he said that last month when these two played. A little bit of a side story, battle of the Cats. And Kat of the Hansen variety is 2-0 this year against Eagle, Kat. Nice serve there, and that'll not be returned off the hand of the senior 5'7" Ella Haley. So serve again from Haley, dug up by Jasinski, Summer, and then it'll be Walker just to send it. Give the Max another chance to load up on the tip. And nope, that'll be a double hit. I believe that was Kibble who would be noted with the double. At any rate, didn't matter. I don't think that ball was coming back over either way. As Haley again on the serve streak, right to Walker. Walker middle hit, and that'll be a kill. Last off of Destiny Bauman. The ball redirected at the net, and Bauman had to raise up to try to flag it down. Not able to. Now the senior Megan Kibble. Kibble with the serve, and an ace for Kibble. Miscommunication in the back corner for the Max. Miscommunication there between Haley and Dietz. Either both called or neither called. Either way, ball hits the floor. 6-7 now, Don's serving. Short serve, and Dietz runs up for it. Cracker, nice set from the knees. Nice job, and then Walker had an idea. Her hand not in cooperation with her brain. So that is Sydney Flanagan serving. I finally get to call that name both times over at Chippewa. There was no 3 on the roster we were given. As the kill in the middle from Kate Ortman, 5'10" junior. I begged the audience, tell me who number 3 is. Nobody would tell me. So I just called her number 3 for 6 straight games over there. Now I know it's Flanagan. And Jenna Kibble able to tip it over. This will be sent up now to Bauman. Bauman, big lift off and long. And Bauman said this back in September. She's got to have springs in her legs. And she has some exquisite jumping abilities. That one blocked up at the front by Jasinski. Walker not able to chase it down, and she dives into the bench. And another kill for Kate Ortman. 10-7 McDonnell here in set number 1. Ortman now will retreat back to serve, does the 5'10" junior. Walker, Kibble, Jasinski had to punch it, and serve was delivered into the standard on the other side of the floor. If I said serve, I meant set. If I said set, I meant set. So Ortman again with the serve, 11-7. Walker, Kibble, and back row hit from Walker, and the Macs are ready for it. Outside it comes to Bauman. Bauman, big lift off and down. It's a kill for Destiny Bauman. Been a series of 2, 3, 4 serves in a row for Max who have served, and Ortman on her third. Now Jasinski down. So MJ able to break the serve streak of Ortman, and as she did last month, will not play the last 2 positions in the back row. She'll sit. In comes libero Dietz. Serving now, libero Moore. Kelsey Moore. Outside from Bauman again, tipped at the net, and that'll be a kill for Bauman. Bauman can rack them up. Pinball-style scoring on the kill sheet for the junior Destiny Bauman. Obviously, a familiar sight here at Columbus Catholic as another outside hitter with springs in her legs, racks up kills like pinballs, like a pinball game is Columbus's own Dorsey Walker. Her and Bauman on the outside will each probably determine the outcome of this game on their own. Both have complementary pieces. We get a timeout from Coach Cat Eagle as the Macs have raced out to a 15-8 lead here against Columbus.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
All right, back here to Columbus Catholic. Coach Cat Eagle saw her Dons lose a little bit of traction there as this set has wore on. 15-8 McDonnell Central. Again, other volleyball matches going on right now. You should watch all of them. That's the mission. There's 5 of them, though, so you're going to need to get a couple iPads or a smart TV or a computer or another phone. You'll need to figure out a way. That's on you. What we do is we give you all 5 of them, and we give you all 5 for free. Volleyball also across town in Marshfield, in Wisconsin Rapids, in Wild Rose, and in Stratford. 5. Nobody else doing it like Zaleski Sports. Nobody. Jasinski on the other side, and that one dug up by Cracker, and then sent over on the second by Haley. Give the Dons a chance to reload. Here comes Jasinski again and wide. So Coach Eagle not able to get the timeout, get the side out of the timeout. And the Macs have doubled up the Dons here, 16-8 in set 1. Now Moore with the dig up there. Second coming over from Kibble. Dietz was ready for it. Now outside it comes to Bauman. Kibble with the dig. Walker pushes back row, and that was handled by Flanagan. Now Dietz, now Bauman, they send it over. The rally continues. Up comes Jasinski. Blocked at the net and pushed. And that'll catch the Dons off balance. The Macs giving the Dons a taste of their own there as Ella Haley pushed to the back corner. And another point and another serve upcoming for Maggie Cracker, the 5'9" senior for the Macs. Moore. Out it went to Jasinski, all the way across now to Kibble. And a kill for Jenna Kibble. Flanagan not able to chase that one down in the back. And now the 5'9" sophomore Jenna Kibble will head back and serve. Checks with Coach Eagle on serve instructions, gets them. Dribbles it out 4 times and sends it. Flanagan near the Max bench. Now Bauman will tip it over. Jasinski asks for it back. Instead it comes out to Summer. Blocked by Bauman. She recovers. And Bauman will swing one more time and a kill for Destiny Bauman. So 18-9 now. The Macs beginning right where they left off back on whatever day that was, September 19th, right? Yep, September 19th when they defeated Columbus Catholic in that diocesan championship game, 3-1. And prior to that, where they left off on the 15th, taking care of business at home against Columbus, 3-1. And they lead here in set one, 18-10. Outside it comes to Haley. Or I'm sorry, that's Rice. Rice with it again, and Rice comes across. Walker ready for it. She calls for it back and gets it. Walker, and that one sent all the way to the hallway. Dorsey Walker with the kill. So again, Walker and Bauman stuffing the stat sheet with kills here so far. Don's ready for that delivery. Back it comes now to Walker. She had to stop her run up and sends it back corner to Bauman. Now back set from Haley. That was handled. Walker now with the tip. And it catches. Oh, hang on here now. We'll call a double on the Columbus side. Coach Eagle would like to know more about it. And Coach Eagle will send Megan Kibble over to ask about it. And Megan will come back and relay the answer and says, yep, that's what he called. So now Dietz with the serve. Right to Kibble. Up to bigger sister Kibble, and Walker goes long on the swing. And mini set point for the Macs. Again, mini set point, those new to our broadcast. This is just my volleyball philosophy. May not be yours. I've got the microphone, though, so I get to give mine. And when you see that other team, when you're the opposing team, and on the winning side, they've got 20, that puts some doubt in your mind, ratchets up your anxiety. You get a little nervous. You start kind of pressing, and more often than not, that 20 turns to 25 before you can get there. And so we call it mini set point. Somewhere in the range of 95% of the time, that 20 goes to 25. And the Macs there first at 20-11. Now they lead 20-13. That one long off of the hand of Maggie Cracker. And so serving again is the freshman, Courtney Summer. 5'8" freshman, and jump serve for Summer. Dietz. Cracker in the middle, hit from Ortman. Whoa. Swing like that makes you do tribal noises. That was big time. All right, so back to serve now is Ella Haley. Jasinski with the dig, Kibble and then Walker with the tip, flat-footed. Max did not care about that, and then a blast from Cracker. All Max here in set one, 22-13. Play best out of three here in varsity volleyball. Now Walker at the front, tip, and didn't get it over. Walker trying to vary, and Coach Eagle telling her right now, you're varying too much. Just get up there and hit it. Walker trying to mix it up a little bit. We've talked to her about that, a different element she's added to her game this year, and there are times for it. But that time, Coach Eagle said not the time. Set point now, mini set point at 20-11. Now set point at 24-13. And Haley with the set point serve, and it's down, and that'll do it. 25-13, McDonnell Central handles the Dons here in set one. We will have set two from Columbus Catholic when we come back. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
All right, back here to Columbus Catholic as prayers answered. And I'll tell you, they come sometimes, the answers, in the places you would least expect them, including today's broadcast here. So again, I did an entire match on the 15th between these two schools. And at the Diocesan, I don't know how many games I called, 8 total. 3 of them were McDonnell Central matches. And during all of them, I asked for 2 things. I said, please, Max fans, tell me the name of number 3, because they only put a number 3 on the roster. They didn't give me a name. So I finally have that here today on my printed roster. So, all right, we got 1 there. And then just got a notice coming in off the hotline, off my Batman line, that it's Maggie Craker. Okay, so that's great. We love it. Again, we asked for that through a whole week of broadcasting McDonnell Max volleyball and didn't hear a peep. So very happy that everybody is watching. Chaz watching online. Thanks, Chaz, for watching. Make sure you go tell a couple friends that this match is on here. Again, scheduled to be a good one. It's number 3 home, Columbus number 2 on the road, McDonnell. So the number 2 and number 3 teams in Division 4 going at it. And 25-13, McDonnell besting Columbus in set number 1. And set number 2 is right here, right now. And it'll be started with an ace from Jenna Kibble. So Berkey Chaz says, he says HM. Is that anything I should know about? Or is that just, he's just kind of hitting buttons? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks, Chaz, for tuning in and checking in. And that one long off of the right hand of Marley Hughes. Look, top line, we're just happy everybody's watching. Top line. Bottom line, I ask for help all the time, and I appreciate it finally showing up a month later. And overruled by the chair. It was ruled in by the corner and then overruled by the chair. It says out. And that'll give the Max their first serve of the day. And it is the aforementioned Maggie Craker with the serve. And Jasinski, Craker with the dig. And big communication there. And miscommunication on the Don side. And the Max communication wins out. So 2 straight for the Dons, 2 straight for the Max, and off we go. So Chaz goes to Columbus. My bad. No, Chaz, no bad at all. We're just glad you're watching. I just don't know what HM means. Home? I don't know. Jasinski with the kill at the net. Long drive from Chippewa to begin with. We showed you some of those in attendance from the Eau Claire County area. And, of course, they're not letting many people into these things for some reason. Walker, kill. I'm going to just say it, Bergie. I'm just going to say it, right? So, if masks work, let everybody in. They all got to wear a mask anyway. I don't get it. I guess what we're saying is that the masks are just for show and they don't work for anything. Otherwise, why can't the people be in here? Jasinski from the back row. I mean, this would have been just a fantastic event in person for everybody to come here and watch it. I mean, this place would have been jam-packed. It's just a shame. Walker long. That's it. I'm done talking about it now. They don't let me make any rules, so I'm just here to provide some common sense to the folks. So Bauman now will come back to serve. Dietz goes back into her spot. And Bauman over to Kibble, up to Big Kibble, and then Walker with the tip. Gets it to just roll over the top of the net. And then just sent over. Rice just sent it. Dons were caught flat-footed. And 4-all as one ball retrieved from the back of the stage. Bauman will serve it up again. Right to Jenna Kibble they go, and that effort has been working. And now Coach Eagle has told Jenna to take a step back and more to cover on top of her spot, and they do. And now it'll be Jasinski, and Jasinski not able to find the handle. And Coach Eagle is begging for Kelsey Moore to take this serve. They send it to Jasinski. She's got no chance but to take it. Now Walker with the swing. Handled there by Bauman. Outside and a kill for Sydney Rice. Kibble all the way across to Walker. Walker's swing, it was tipped and then handled by Dietz. Collision at the front of the max line, and so Bauman just has to send it one more time to Walker. And blocked again, whistle and into the net, and they were going to say 8, and that is Ella Haley was the individual in the net up front. So now the freshman Courtney Summer. And off it goes to Bauman, and middle set, nice job there. That was well done. We'll talk about that here in just a second. And then the block by Marley Hughes. Marley Hughes on the middle set, off the middle hit off the quick set. That was textbook. Go back and clip that out and then come back and watch it later. We'll even put that one on the highlights tonight. That was textbook. Again, those of you watching from the Chippewa area, Zaleski Sports on Facebook is where your highlights will be tonight. So go over there right now, like the page, and then you'll get notified when those highlights happen, or just come back and check just right before your evening news. Because we always beat the sports on the news with our highlights. That's just our personal strategy. Not even strategy, it's just what we do. Because that's what it's all about. And another rip, that one by Rice. And again, Don's being just overpowered here through a set and a half. As I neglected to tell you, but just a moment ago, Rayella Schuler in the game for the first time. She's a 5'9" sophomore, wears number 7 at the front of the net. Missed her being subbed in, and then into the net goes Haley. So Walker now will dribble it out a couple times. Her Dons just trailed by 2, but into the net she goes. But they are, Don's just not combobulated yet. They are discombobulated. Now Sydney Flanagan, one of my mystery players from last month, we now know is Sydney Flanagan, wears number 3, 5'4" junior. And mishandled by Jasinski, so Don's not crisp here at all. So Flanagan, and they go to Moore this time, up to Kibble, and back outside to MJ, and kill. As MJ right at Haley. Haley had to go into a protective stance. Through it all, though, the Dons stick close. They trail by 3, 8-11. The middle hit. Ortman didn't get a lot on it, and that may have been why that landed in the back corner. And Kate Ortman and the Max will take it. They now lead 12-8. Again, if you're just joining us now, one of 5 volleyball broadcasts going on right now on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. Doing it big. Big hit there from Jasinski. She rips another one. Dons stay within 3. And Bauman, that one dug up by Walker. Kibble tight to the net, gets it back to Jasinski, and then blocked right back down by Kraker. Kraker with the block. Max set up the attack, middle, that one blocked by Jasinski up front. Outside now to Bauman. Bauman had to jump a little backwards, lost it. Now Jasinski back with it, right to Dietz. She handles. Kraker on the second, and the Dons weren't ready. Julie checking in online. Hey, Julie, thanks for watching. Make sure to go tell a couple of your friends about the broadcast. It's a big one here. And blocked by Bauman. And we get a timeout. I was just about to say it. Coach Eagle probably going to call a timeout here after that, and she does. As the Max continue to lead here in set 1. They lead 1-0 in the match. Back for more volleyball after this.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Again, volleyball all over the place tonight, right here at Columbus, across town at Marshfield Senior High School. It so appears volleyball is either wrapped or wrapping up at Assumption down in Wisconsin Rapids. Volleyball continues in Stratford, and varsity, what do we got here, Bergie? About 7:30, 7:40? What time it is? Oh, 8 o'clock. Already 8 o'clock. Well, anyway, that means well into the varsity match over at Wild Rose, and Wild Rose Pacelli going at it. And out of the timeout, Coach Eagle gets the side out as the errant serve from Kraker. But 5 of them, probably more than you can handle. Almost more than we can handle. It has been a all-out effort here, especially this year. One of our goals was we knew coming in that they weren't going to let many people in here. We thought it'd be much more than this, but disappointing as that is, we decided it's the best we can do to support our communities to bring you as much live sports as possible. Over 100 fall sports broadcasts alone. That's right, just during fall sports, over 100. And more where that came from in winter sports is Walker with the kill. As information that we're compiling that we hear from different angles and multiple people says it'll be more of the same for winter sports. And that one mishandled by Bauman. So we're going to keep giving it to you. Make sure you can watch from anywhere you are. Watching a number of games. Maybe you don't know much about Pacelli volleyball. I'll tell you right now, they're one of the best in the state in Division III. And they're playing right now over at Wild Rose, so you should watch that. Pacelli, a threat to win a state title if there is one to be had. That is a huge question mark right now. Dons begin to come back here. Coach Eagle's timeout has worked so far. Jasinski with her Dons trailing by 1, serves it. Kraker, and then tipped at the net. MJ sends it over. Comes all the way up from her serve spot. Now play at the net and not touched by Hughes as Megan Kibble stood tall at the net, and we are tied at 15. Very reminiscent of that September 15th game over in Chippewa here. And that one will not be brought back. Sprawling in front of her bench was Ella Haley, and Coach Kat Hansen will pull her first timeout trigger of the night with Columbus leading 16-15.
Are you living with a prosthesis that is causing discomfort or pain? You have options, and I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm the owner of Next Step Prosthetics in Marshfield. You have a choice where you go for prosthetic care. My focus and specialty is providing a prosthesis that you enjoy wearing to help you get your life back. Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Let's take the next step together to a better life.
All right, back here to Columbus Catholic. Bring you live Cloverbelt crossover volleyball. Not only do these two teams sit atop the Cloverbelt East and Cloverbelt West, respectively, Columbus and McDonnell, they're also the number 3 and number 2 ranked teams in the state in Division 4. And they battle it out here. Seed meetings tomorrow for both. I talked to both Coach Kat Hansen and Coach Eagle before today's match. They both firmly expect to be the number 1 seed. Those will be announced tomorrow. You'll read about them at ZaleskiSports.com. As that one blocked. Nice job, and nice job for the Dons. Now Kibble will send as the rally continues here. Bauman down. Woo. Jumping out of the gym is Destiny Bauman. And Bauman now back to serve, sends it right to Moore. Nice pass up front to Kibble. Now Walker, dug up by Dietz, jousted for at the net. Max keep it alive. Outside swing here, and Moore able to dig that one up. Coach Eagle says, come on, keep rolling here, girls. Walker blasted right back. Again, Max are ready for it. Moore to Summer, and now Walker flat-footed. Bauman there for the dig-up. Nice rally here for both teams. Tip by Hughes. Back with it come the Max. Outside swing here from Rice and down. Rice ends it on a great volley here by these two. Both coaches put one foot on the court to congratulate their teams on a nice job there on the volley. Kibble, Walker, and that will not come back. So 17 all. Well, hang on here. Corner is going to come in, and I think he's going to say it hit the antenna. So they're going to have a discussion down here right in front of us, and we'll see what the call is. And they're going to give the point to the Max. They're going to say it came outside the antenna on the Walker hit. So Bauman will go back and serve one more time. Kibble, Walker, and that one partially deflected at the net, enough to keep the ball up for Kraker, and Kraker with the kill from the back row. Patricia checking in online again, happy with what she sees out of her Max tonight. 19-16, they have rebuilt a 3-point lead. Led by as many as 5, that was 14-9 here in the set. Back comes Walker, had to stop her run up. Give the Max a chance to reload. Outside swing from Rice, sent right back. Middle swing here, and down, the kill from Marley Hughes. And the Max again are at mini set point here in set number 2, 2016. Bauman, nice serve there, handled by Kibble. Dietz with the dig in the back. Second comes over. Dons and Moore were ready for it. One more time for Walker, and down. They're going to say that was right on the line, and Coach Hansen can't believe it. She is in disagreement. So as I was saying a moment ago, it'll be seed meeting tomorrow for both of these teams and many other teams across central Wisconsin. You'll read about all of the seeds for the upcoming volleyball tournament tomorrow night at ZaleskiSports.com. We'll get some information from some of our favorite coaches. And that one not touched by Columbus and sailed all the way through and out. You will see the seeds first at ZaleskiSports.com and then read about them thoroughly in our write-up tomorrow night, also found at ZaleskiSports.com. And that one sent over by Rice and spun in the hands of Courtney Summer, 21-18. Again, we're not sure what kind of tournament is going to be put on this year, if a tournament at all. I know they're planning for one, and you have to. You've got to plan for things. We're not yet sure how it's all going to come down, as Megan Kibble with the tip on the second. But games are already slated for Tuesday, a week from today. So there will be, it seems like there will be some version of a tournament. Unsure right now as to how that tournament will culminate and how or if a champion will be earned, named, whatever. That is all to be found out at this point. And an ace for Ella Haley. And the Macs are at the penultimate point, and that will cause a Coach Cat Eagle timeout, 23-19 McDonnell. A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information. All right, back here to Columbus Catholic, about to check in on some other scores for you. It's Abbotsford at Assumption. Last check, Abbotsford had that one in firm control. Across town at Marshfield Senior High School, it's the undefeated Marshfield Tigers, but perhaps undefeated no more. They made a bit of a comeback. They trail 2-1 to West, and set number 4 is just underway. It's a 1-point set. Marshfield able to obviously to get set number 4. It'll go to a 5th game tiebreak and could have a good one on our hands over there. And Walker with the kill. Check in on a couple other scores for you. We'll check up in, actually Stratford is already done. So it appears, as they likely dispatched Rib Lake in quick fashion. Probably 3 straight, if I had to guess at it. 3-point contest here. Jenna Kibble gets it right to Dietz, and then somebody's in the net here. And it was, I believe that was Kraker in the net. So Dons stay alive. Check that Pacelli score for you as well as they play in Wild Rose tonight. Again, Pacelli, one of the best teams in the state in Division 3, I'm sorry. And they have a 2-0 advantage over at Wild Rose. That's all of them. Ripped through all 5. And that one lands down, 22-23 now. And another timeout called this time by Coach Kat Hansen, as she wants to push for one, see if they get it when we return to Columbus Catholic.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number 1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
All right, back here to Columbus Catholic again. It is going to be Columbus serving here out of the McDonnell Coach Kat Hansen timeout. It'll be 22-23. As McDonnell just a few moments ago looked to be in control here in the set. The Dons come roaring back. Now they trail by 1. It'll again be Dorsey Walker serving for Columbus. Side out here from McDonnell will put them at set point. Walker with it and long, and so we are at set point. The timeout by Kat Hansen works. Gets the side out, gets the set point, and she will send in the 5'11 junior, Sydney Flanagan, to serve set point here in set number 2. And right off the top of the tape, Schuler able to dig it up. Now back it comes to Jasinski. Now Bauman, and they go middle here to Ortman and down, and that'll do it. Kate Ortman ends it 25-22, and the Macs now take a commanding 2-0 match lead here in Marshfield. It'll be set number 3 when we return.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Set number 3 is upon us, and it is Kraker with the serve, and big swing there by Jasinski. Kraker able to handle. Now back with it comes Bauman and long, or wide. Long and wide, wide and long, either way, out. Berkey, we're getting a lot of good broadcasting advice tonight, so that's good. Yeah. It means that people care. We like that. And Bauman not able to handle out of the Jenna Kibble serve. Take another check for you on that Marshfield-Wausau West score. Last check, it was turning out to be a good one, and it is. So if you can't watch all 5, and that's understandable. I mean, you can only be a professional sports watcher to watch all 5, and maybe that's not you, but if you can watch 2, go to ZaleskiSports.com and check out Marshfield-Wausau West. That is turning out to be a classic in the making, as that one goes long off the hand of Bauman. And Columbus quickly out to a 3-0 start here. In a set they got to have. They actually got to win the next two. You got to start with this one in set 3 as they trail 0-2, 13-25 and 22-25. Kibble, Summer, and handled by Dietz. Up it comes close to the net and able to be put over by Hughes. Nice job there by Hughes. Now Jasinski, and Jasinski with the swing and not able to find the connection. Tough break there for MJ. Took a big swing at it. I believe she missed. I had to stop her run-up that time, and on the run-up stoppage, that gives Sydney Rice time to come up and block the tip. And now Moore sends it right towards us. Bauman and the Max did this before, late in set 1, early in set 2, and it was nothing special. Just Don's not able to handle the serve. Serve receive has been a question mark for the Dons here today. And Walker, Kibble, and now Jasinski from her knees. Kraker brings it back in. And now Kraker from the back will take a mighty hack and rips it down right off the hands of Kelsey Moore. So Dons score the first 3, the Max score the next 4, and they lead 4-3. Walker, Kibble, back set to Jasinski and got it down. So again, Chippewa area, Eau Claire area folks watching tonight, again, live sports are on Zaleski Sports all year round. They are completely free, and we'd love to hook you up. Let us know if this is something you like. Send us a message. Obviously, a few of you have contacted us tonight. You're obviously enjoying the broadcast, and maybe this is, maybe you want a little bit more of this, and we can certainly help with that. And also those of you watching perhaps for the first time or watching maybe for one of the first times, highlights a very popular product we have here at Zaleski Sports. And highlights of this match will be available later tonight on Facebook. And you'll find them at Zaleski Sports on Facebook. You can relive all the fun moments of tonight's match a little bit later tonight. Have those on for you depending on the time we're done here, but at the current pace, around 10 o'clock, have those highlights ready for you. And then what's cool, you put those on social media like that, and you can share them with all your friends. Show grandpa and grandma or your neighbor, your coworker, whatever, I don't know. You click the button and send it. Middle hit from Ortman, and that one rolls down the net, and now they're going to say that Ortman was into the net. So we are tied at 6 here in set number 3. Again, over on the north side of town, Marshfield Senior High trying to mount a comeback for the ages against Wausau West. And that one is out. That one comes off essentially off of the thumb, or just below the thumb on the palm of the hand of Kraker that time. And that goes into the McDonnell, well, I would normally say student section, but that's just the McDonnell section. They just put everybody in there. Doesn't matter your age. So Don's now lead by 2, 8-6. Here comes Courtney Summer with it. Summer goes back row to Dietz. Dietz able to handle. Now outside it comes. That was off of Rice. Now Walker, and Walker hit it long. And asking for the touch, and no is the answer. No is the answer, Dave gave. .57 senior Ella Haley with the serve. Jenna Kibble, and now Walker, and handled by Dietz. Kraker into the McDonnell bench, finally sent over by Bauman. Moore up front now to Kibble. Here comes Dorsey. Dorsey with the tip and got it down. As the block shifted to the middle, That was Craker and Ortman who shifted to the middle, and as that happened, Walker just poked it to her left in the empty front corner. And net moves, and we play on. Both benches wanted the net on the other side. And that one drops in. I believe that was off of Ortman. My vision was obscured on the Columbus bench side. Dropped in, side out, back to the max. Sydney Flanagan now. The previously mysterious number 3. Walker again had to stop her run up and able to get it dug up though after the block came back. Now Craker, and that one all the way over, and then it lands out. Moore did what she could to dig it. But just an unfortunate deflection off of Kelsey Moore out of bounds, and we're tied at 9. Up front now it comes to Kibble, sent there to Dietz. Middle hit from Ortman off of the top of Walker's hands. And Jasinski will swing from the back row. And nice job there. That was a work of art there, and a beautiful work of art for Dorsey Walker as well. 10-9. The back set, quick set, middle hit. And the Max showing everybody how it's done. Another quick set there into the middle. And the Dons not able to find their footing. 10-all here in set number 3. Again, best 3 out of 5 in varsity volleyball. Max already with a 2-0 match lead, looking to wrap it up here in set 3. Ortman into the net. Quick reminder, make sure to stay tuned to the end of this one, whenever that may be, to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. That one long off of the right hand of Hughes. And Kelsey Moore now with the serve. Ball jousted for at the net, and Don's out of position as they bunched up for the block, and the second hit came over and lands right in the middle of the fire circle there. Right in the middle of the campfire. And that one was sent to Coach Kat Eagle. She is not eligible to hit that ball. So Craker will serve. We are knotted at 12. Kibble, back row, Walker. Handled there by Craker. Now Craker will come up from the back, big swing, and Kibble, summer sliding attempt there. And this one is going to be sent over by Dietz and then mishandled by Kibble at the front as the Dons miscommunicated. I believe Walker attempted to call off Kibble there. But what a play by the Max, and nice scramble to finish it was Lauren Dietz. And out was called by Moore, and the ball lands in. And that'll go down as an ace for Maggie Craker. Dons again scrambling. And Kibble, and that one is out as she launched it over her head. And Coach Eagle will take the timeout as this one begins to spin away. Back to the Max side. The Max lead over the Dons, 15-12.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Mentioned highlights a couple times. There will actually be highlights all over the place tonight. highlights of that Marshfield-Wausau West volleyball game, highlights of Assumption and Abbotsford, and highlights over in Pacelli, or I'm sorry, in Wild Rose, of Wild Rose and Pacelli. I believe those will be the highlights we bring you tonight. Bringing the best of the best every night as we as we compile our broadcast and make sure you get to see the best action of the night, or at least of the previous night. And jousted for at the net, and the joust is won by the Macs. It looks like action may be done over in Wild Rose now that I look, as Pacelli may, what I can tell, have swept the Wild Rose Wildcats. This one comes all the way over to Jasinski. Back now to Kibble. And up with it now is Bauman. Bauman, a big rip. Joust for at the net. I don't believe that came over, and it's not going to matter as it goes out anyway. So on the side out, 13-6, Jenna Kibble to serve. And she sends it long into the stage area. And Kraker able to get that one over. Backed up now did Summer, and she had to stop her run up and not able to get it over. 18-13 now as the Macs look to close it out. Moore up front to Kibble. Back to Jasinski. Nice job there by Haley with the dig up. And then on the other side, and the Macs were, as they were tripping over each other a bit, Kraker had landed on the floor, and as Rice tried to step over her, the miss hit. Now another quick middle and pushed back over by Walker. And into the net goes Rice. Dons stay alive. They trail by 3, 15-18. And it'll be Jasinski with the ace. Dons pull within 2. Nice dig up there by Dietz and recovery by her teammates. And then Walker with the push and out. Lori checking in online, as is Jackie. And here comes Walker. Walker kill. Put Kraker in a defensive position there. Dons back to within 2. Now Summer with it. Summer right to Dietz. Now in the middle again comes Ortman. That one handled by Summer in the back, and Walker will send it over. One more time in the middle for Ortman. Kibble sends it over. Now Kibble back, it went to Jasinski. Now outside here to Rice and into the net. That one did not come over from the 5'8" senior Sydney Rice. 1 point. 1 point differential here on the scoreboard in set 3. Max looking to put it away. Don's looking for the comeback. Now Rice, and this time too long as we take a look at Coach Hansen looking to pull the trigger in a timeout. Not yet, but she's close. 19 all here. The Dons have clawed back into it. Now Summer over to Bauman. Kraker outside it comes again to Rice, and again long. And there's the timeout. Coach Hansen called it. I predicted it. And you will see this commercial message and back to Marshfield, the Dons on mini set point 2019. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. All right, again, back here to Marshfield. The Dons at mini set point 2019. They even call it a mini set point. You hit 20, your opponent looks up, but they're only down by one. A whole different thing there is Ortman with the kill, and Coach Hansen gets what she needs out of that timeout, which is the side out, and she evens up the scoreboard at 20 apiece. So now that mini set point really goes out the window. I mentioned before, mini set point, you win, 95% of the time. These are the times where it's in question, and Walker and wide off the hand of Dorsey Walker. Again, the matches have been close. The Macs have certainly carried momentum further than the Dons have. As again, it's McDonnell. As that one will, I believe, touch the antenna. Yep. And it was McDonnell 25-13, 25-22. But in both of those wins for McDonnell, they were steering those sets, is what I'll tell you. 25-22. You say, yeah, that's pretty close, and it was. But McDonnell was steering the ship, so to speak. Here comes Walker on the tip, blocked right back at her by Ortman. Now comes Kibble on the outside. That one tipped at the net by Haley. Outside now from Rice. Blocked at the net by Walker. Nobody there for the return. 22-21. Max back in the lead. Looking for a 3-0 sweep on the road here in Marshfield tonight. Night before seed meeting. Seeds will be earned, issued, voted on, agreed, disagreed even, and then finalized tomorrow. Everybody jumping on the Zoom call with their pairing partners. And Walker comes up, didn't get a lot on that one. Now Bauman from the other side. Jasinski ready for it. Now Kibble outside to Jenna. That one partially deflected at the net, jousted for at the net. And Kibble not able to get it up and over. 23-21 McDonnell. And Coach Eagle calls the timeout at 23-21. Back for the final points here in set number 3 in just a moment. All right, back here to Marshfield, 23-21, and just exiting out of the Columbus Coach Eagle timeout as her Dons look for 2 points here. Max, on the other hand, also look for 2 points of their own. Those 2 points would end our match here tonight. As this is the penultimate match point. And Flanagan with the serve. Kibble, Walker spilling over each other. Moore sends it over. Now middle hit from Ortman is a kill. And we have arrived at match point. McDonnell fans in attendance get a little extra loud for their squad right here. More. And here comes Kibble on match point. Blocked back. Walker punches it up. Now Kibble and Jasinski will have to send. Max will load up here on match point. It's Ortman with it and sends it long. Again, we thank everybody for watching tonight. Thank all of our sponsors for making sure you get to watch it for free. Highlights later tonight on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. Match point number 2, served by Walker. Flanagan, Kraker, middle, Ortman and down, and that'll do it as the Macs have swept the Dons here on the road tonight in Marshfield. McDonnell with the clean sweep, 25-22 here in set 3. They won set 1, 25-13, set 2, 25-22. Again, seeds will be released tomorrow. You'll find them first at ZaleskiSports.com. Now time for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We will talk to Columbus Catholic head coach Cat Eagle after this from Nasonville Dairy.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150. And so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, sending it in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year, but yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fiericico, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
All right, back here on Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com here with Columbus Dons head coach Cat Eagle Coach had said that you learn more out of losses than wins, and that's probably true. You know, and you'll certainly learn a lot out of this, although we were talking before the match off air a little bit about maybe there wasn't much to learn tonight in your opponent, but what can be learned out of a 3-0 sweep like you had here tonight?
Well, we learned what we need to work on, and with having lost so much of volleyball in 2 weeks, we're not able to get that time back, but we've told the girls that we make our practices worth it. Like, every moment counts in our practices, and they know it. They're really good kids, and I know that they're going to work hard. They have been. They're going to take practice seriously, they have been, but you know, they want it. They have big goals for the end, and they should. We're a very good team, and we're coming back. We've been back now not even quite a week yet. So I'm so proud of them, and they came. I mean, McDonnell, I think, is the best team I've seen in the state in Division 4. So, you know, I'm really proud how they played, especially game 2 and 3, that we didn't just give up, not during the game. We kept fighting all the way to the end.
If we take this match out of the equation now, which it is, it's in the past, one of the goals that's still out there is a conference championship in the Cloverbelt East. You'll have that ahead of you as you play Spencer on Thursday, right there. Sorry, geez. And then Colby, who is one game behind you right now. So you've got work to do. Tell us about the rest of this week here and closing out and meeting one of those goals, which is a conference championship.
Yeah, so the rest of the week, well, I have one practice this week, right? So tomorrow, even though I want to work them hard, I mean, we're going to work on our serve receiving and serving hard and, you know, getting used to that speed, running some more plays. Our plays are, our offense isn't as fast because we didn't have that practice. So we really want to get that back, and we can. I know we can. We just got to get reps in and stay positive like they are, and they're good kids. Like I said, they work really hard. So I know we're going to come back, and we're going to play as strong as we can to get that conference title at the end of the week.
And then lastly, you got a seed meeting tomorrow. It should be a 1 seed in the position that you're in. You know, and a 1 seed is one of those goals when you start your season. How important is that as we begin postseason play to have kind of that top seed, to have, you know, make sure you've got at least, you know, as many games as you'll have here at home. That's got to be important for to set up for the playoffs.
Yeah, a 1 seed we really want because we can have another day of practice, which would be really nice. As much as we love playing games, another day of practice.
Because you'd have the bye in that case.
Hopefully, yes, right. We should. Yep. Yeah. And then as many home games as, you know, we can. All these kids, not just our team, but they, you know, lost so much without, you know, not many fans in the gym, that we want to make the best of it. And they've been so positive. You know, we help lift each other up to say, hey, we're playing volleyball and we're thanking God every day that we have a game. And, you know, it's taking it one day at a time and enjoying the ride.
All right, Coach and I are going to talk tomorrow about the seeds, and then we'll be back here Thursday and Friday for those two to finish out your regular season. Coach, best of luck the rest of the way. We'll see you again on Thursday, okay? All right, Bergie, you can go ahead and shut the stream down. We'll get out of here because we're coming right back on Thursday, so we'll shut the whole thing down now, and we'll see you on Thursday. Have a great night, everybody. And just kill it on the green button there.